Blackstone and Skyboat Media present The Uninhabited House by Mrs. J. H. Charlotte Riddell. This book is read by Stefan Rudnicki. 1. Miss Blake, from memory. If ever a residence suitable in every respect for a family of position haunted a lawyer's offices, the uninhabited house about which I have a story to tell haunted those of Messrs. Craven and Son, number 200 Buckingham Street, Strand. It did not matter in the least whether it happened to be let or unlet. In either case, it never allowed Mr. Craven or his clerks, of whom I was one, to forget its existence. When let, we were in perpetual hot water with the tenant. When unlet, we had to endeavor to find some tenant to take that unlucky house. Happy were we when we could get an agreement signed for a couple of years, although we always had misgivings that a war waged with the last occupant would probably have to be renewed with his successor. Still, when we were able to let the desirable residence to a solvent individual, even for 12 months, Mr. Craven rejoiced. He knew how to proceed with the tenants who came blustering or threatening or complaining or bemoaning, but he did not know what to do with Miss Blake and her letters, when no person was liable for the rent. All lawyers, I am one myself and can speak from a long and varied experience, all lawyers, even the very hardest, have one client at all events towards whom they exhibit much forbearance, for whom they feel a certain sympathy, and in whose interests they take a vast deal of trouble for very little pecuniary profit. A client of this kind favors me with his business. He has favored me with it for many years past. Each 1st of January I register a vow he shall cost me no more time or money. On each last day of December, I find he is deeper in my debt than he was on the same date a 12-month previous. I often wonder how this is. Why we, so fierce to one human being, possibly honest and well-meaning enough, should be as wax in the hand of the moulder when another individual, perhaps utterly disreputable, refuses to take no for an answer. Do we purchase our indulgences in this way? Do we square our accounts with our own consciences by remembering that if we have been as stone to Dick, Tom, and Harry, we have melted at the first appeal of Jack? My principal, Mr. Craven, than whom a better man never breathed, had an unprofitable client for whom he entertained feelings of the profoundest.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?